Good afternoon, dear students. We are going to continue with the last activity we had last class, that was yesterday. We were talking about some vocabulary, about achievements, goals, and so on. And to continue, we are going to finish the vocabulary activity we developed yesterday. We have the link here in the chat. So I'm going to share my screen so we can answer the test. But before the test, we have to make a short review. I'm going to share my screen so you can see what I'm trying to tell you. Wait a moment. Here. Okay, yesterday we were talking about past perfect. We use the past perfect to say or to tell about things we have done, have achieved. That's why we use past perfect. And in the past perfect, we also remember that the verbs have to be in past participle. That's why we practice that. So in this case, we have different words that we use in this case. Wait a moment, I open a lot of windows, so it is slow. I have to close. If we have a lot of windows, this is really slow. I close and close. Okay, that is faster. Okay, so as I was saying, we use different vocabulary that help us to understand the achievements. So in this case, we are going to repeat in English and in Spanish. Bueno, vamos a hacer un repaso corto, breve, de lo que estuvimos aprendiendo la clase anterior. Como tal, hicimos esta actividad. A goal, sabemos que es una meta. Lifelong Learning Ambition es como una meta a largo plazo, que es algo que es como que una meta ambiciosa que tú quieres. A setback es como algo que te limita, ¿sí? Como un obstáculo, ¿sí? Algo que te mantiene estático. A hurdle es como una barrera, ¿sí? Las barreras que tú te enfrentas cuando vas a lograr las metas. A hardship es como una dificultad que estás pasando por momentos difíciles. Motivation, ya sabemos que es motivación. Determinación, determination. Resilience, resiliencia, que es una palabra muy bonita. That remember us that no matter the problems, we have to continue to keep going. A stepping stone es como un peldaño, un escalón más. A breakthrough es algo que tú sobrepasas, rompe las barreras. An accomplishment como un cumplimiento, un logro, un premio, lo que tú te esfuerzas mucho por lograr. Y a dream come true, that we always see this phrase in some singer songs, es como un sueño hecho realidad, ¿sí? Entonces, de esto estuvimos hablando. Y más abajito, estuvimos hablando también sobre los verbs and verb phrases, como verbos y frases. Entonces tenemos pursue a dream, como que alcanzar un sueño. Face difficulties, enfrentar las dificultades. Attempt es como intentar. Que es cuando tenemos una actividad en la UNAD y aparece abajo que tiene dos intentos, dice two attempts, ¿ok? So attempt es intento. Deal with, lidiar con. Succeed in es como, es tener éxito, ¿sí? Superar algo, ser exitoso en. Pull something off es tirar algo, quitarlo. Achieve, fulfill a goal puede ser lograr o cumplir un sueño. Believe in yourself es creer en ti mismo. Overcome a problem, sobreponerse a un problema. Es que tienes un obstáculo aquí y mira que esa persona cruzó esa valla. Persevere, never give up, perseverar, nunca rendirse. Push yourself es como que tú te impulsas, tú te alientas a seguir adelante. Y exceed expectations es que tú cumples o puedes más bien eh, excediste ¿sí? Jennifer, excediste las expectativas, cumpliste las expectativas, rompiste más bien. O
Yes, teacher.
superaste las expectativas, ¿cierto, Jennifer? Superar las expectativas, ahora que te
Yes.
toca a ti. Entonces, puede que tú no creas que eres capaz de hacer algo o que otros piensen que no eres capaz de hacer algo y tú superas esas expectativas. So this was the vocabulary we practiced yesterday, and the idea is that you uh, do these exercises. You have pursue a dream, I'm sorry. And here, this is the explanation, okay? Si usted no recuerda o quiere repasar, puede darle en explanation. ¿En qué nos vamos a centrar hoy? You are going to do the exercises. This exercise, there are 1, 2, 3, and 4 exercise, and I'm going to give you also 15 minutes. So you have developed these exercises. I'm going to show you what you're going to do. Exercise number 1, you have to choose the correct word, taking into account what do you learn of the phrases. Okay, you have achievement, motivation, hardship, setback. So you have to use those words. Um, to remember, if you, for example, you are here and you mark all the 6 answers and you don't remember what is this word, push yourself, persevere, you can go to the explanation and check, okay? Number 2. In number 2, you have to choose only one word and you have to choose here and get these words. There are 2 different words. There are words that talk about situations, and there are words that talk about accomplishment or maybe challenge. That is number 2. Number 3, you have to use one word only once. You have to write. You have to write here the word that you have above. And finally, exercise number 4, you have to match the sentences with the terms. This is with time, doesn't have like a punctuation. This is the time you hear. And so atem, I don't know what is an atem, then you choose the correct one, okay? So this is all the activity. I'm going to send you the link. I click here number 1. And I'm going to give you 15 minutes so we can continue with the other topic. But before we have to finish this, I'm going to send you here in the chat. Give me one moment. Here it is in the chat, the link, so you can do this exercise. Yes, that is the link. I'm going to set the timer, and when you finished, let me know through the chat, or maybe when the timer finished. Is there any question? Are there any questions? I mean, I guess no. Okay. I will be here if you have one. Very good. I guess this is clear. Yes, very good, Alba. Let's see, Damir. Very good, Damir. You have a great understanding here. Very good. Okay, let's see. It's missing Jennifer and Adriana.
There
We
are so
wait
many
for.
words that I don't know.
Yes, these words are kind of different. Difficult, yes. Okay. I'm going to wait. Very good, Jennifer. When you use them, like my mouth open, I am drinking water, and I look awful. I look really ugly. That's what I'm laughing. Not about your answer, okay? This is correct. Very succeed. So that you understand this topic. So I'm going to wait. Huh? I'm going to wait. Yes, it happens to me all the time. Last time, I guess last class at 8 p.m. when we have to send a screenshot of the punctuation, drinking water, or I have my closed, my eyes closed, and so on. That happened a lot. I'm used to, I'm used to it, yeah. Así, ya estoy acostumbrada. Okay, let's continue with that is remember me when we are in the first or second semester. I used to be shy. Yo solía ser un poquito tímida. But when you have to do like, for example, um, videos on YouTube to explain the classes, you have to create like a TV news. You have to explain your topics, and you have to create, for example, in my case, at UNAT, I have to sing a song a cappella in English in TikTok because it has to be for an activity of phonetics and I have to pronounce well the words. It doesn't matter my voice, but the pronunciation of the words. So it was great. I lose my like my quiet or shy personality and I start to develop different personalities. For example, I am more friendly. I'm also try to speak in the classes. I'm not shy. I'm not anymore shy. Sometimes, but not like the other years. Did you finish, Adriana?
Yes, ya
Okay, very
mandó
good.
las.
Okay.
¿Tengo que mandar las capturas?
Yes, okay.
Ok, ya le mandé.
Of the punctuations. Yes, in these cases, when you are in the fourth semester, you have to create videos, right? You have to record yourself talking or something else.
Yes, with different thematics.
Yes, that happened. Okay. So in these cases, we have to start like changing, not 100%, but changing. Yes, Adriana? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Um, we have to change like the way we are sometimes when we have to do the videos and to start talking about what do we like or something else. So that would be the topic for today. Here we have the opportunity to express our likes and dislikes. To express likes and dislikes, we sometimes use I like this, I don't like this, but there are different phrases that means the same. So I'm going to show you this one. I'm going to share my screen so you can see what I'm talking about. Wait a moment. This is expressing likes and dislikes. We come and say, I like chocolate. I don't like chocolate. But in this class, we are going to learn different phrases that will help us to understand better some phrases to use to say, some phrases to say if I like something, if I like something. Okay, this is really slow. Small, I guess. In a moment, I'm going to make this bigger. Ahora sí. Okay. Sunday, November 2nd. We are in November. This is the 11th month. So, likes and dislikes. That is the topic for today. As I was saying, when we said, no, I like cookies, I don't like cookies. Don't like and like are the most common words to say or to express preferences, but there are different phrases. And today in this class, we're going to learn those phrases. Are you watching my screen? This one, word wall, like it's charging,
Yes.
yes? Okay, thank you.
Yes.
So I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to show you all the phrases and then you're going to answer. So we have, I enjoy. ¿Qué creen que es I enjoy en español?
Disfruto. Yo disfruto.
Disfruto. Very good. ¿Conocían esta que dice I'm fond of?
No.
No, miss.
Teacher.
Es como decir yo soy fan de. Sí, es como decir que algo te gusta. Cuando tú dices que eres algo es porque te gusta mucho. Vamos a ver aquí en el chat. Very good, Adriana. Thank you for your score. Yes, very good.
¿Qué
Very
dice? Pero
good.
no, en una me fue mal, pero es que voy a tomar la screenshot y me volví y ya no estaba y las estoy tratando de responder de nuevo.
Okay, don't worry, don't worry. Okay, in this case, we have I really like, I really, or maybe I don't like, es que realmente me gusta o no me gusta. I'm crazy about, estoy loco por, es que te algo que te encanta mucho. I'm not a fan of, yo no soy fan de. No voy a creer que esté mal escrito. Si se escribe así, I'm fond of significa soy fan de. Y también está este, I'm not a fan of, no soy fan de tal cosa. I hate es que yo odio. Cuando vayamos a decir que yo odio algo, por ejemplo, si tú odias, en el caso de las comidas, decimos la comida. I hate chicken, I hate pork, ¿sí? Pero si yo voy a hablar de una acción, debo decirlo con ing. No voy a decir I hate to sleep. No, I hate sleeping. I hate walking. Cosas como esas. I adore es que yo adoro algo, que algo te gusta mucho. I can't stand. ¿Qué será I can't stand? Creo que es más común esa.
No lo puedo soportar.
Eso. No lo soporto. I can't stand when people yell at me. Yo no soporto cuando la gente me grita, ¿sí? Puede ser no soporto. I am into. I am into music. I am really into music. Me gusta, ok, yo soy mucho de, ¿sí? I am really into soccer. Yo soy mucho de fútbol, yo soy mucho de cocinar, o sea, es como que es algo muy tú, ¿sí? Eso es I am into. So with this in mind, I'm going to roll the... Ah, y final, la que está de verde, que está como volteada, dice, is not my thing. Es que no es cosa tuya. For example, practicing sport is not my thing. Singing is not my thing. Cooking is not my thing. Cuando es algo que no es para nada tuyo. Pero tú dices, is my thing, es como que es algo que muy mío, es algo que yo hago mucho, es como así. So, let's going to start with this. And the first one is Jennifer. Something that you enjoy.
Okay, I enjoy spending with my pets and or
Okay.
my
Mhm. Very good, Jennifer. Very good. Let's continue with Damir. Let's check what is the phrase for Damir. I am into. Algo que es muy tú.
I am into pop music.
Okay, very good. What is your favorite singer? Or maybe your
Uh,
top singer?
My favorite singer of whole world is Miley Cyrus.
Okay, nice. So
Yes, I love
you
my
like the series of Hannah Montana?
yes, I'm a fan of Hannah Montana.
Yes, I love also her personality because she's really because there's no I haven't known a person with that personality. She's really I don't know how to explain that. When he feels sad, he's the more saddest person. He's really crazy in his personality, and her music express that. That's why I also like Miley Cyrus. Yes, have
Yes, I
really
feel
beautiful movie.
represent part of her music so much.
Yes, when she feels when the songs are sad, she feels so deeply that if you are not in that situation, you feel like if you were in that situation because that songs are really beautiful. Yes, I understand that.
Yeah.
And what is your favorite song of her? Of she,
Um,
I mean.
and just like you and Slide Away.
Yes, are very beautiful.
We need to
I
talk
like
about
when I
more
look
later.
at you. Yes, and
Ah,
also
yes, I love.
yes, it's beautiful. The climb. Also, I like that one that he creates when she was like breaking up with her boyfriend. That is Malibu. Yes, Malibu. It's
Yes,
really beautiful.
I love some also Mother's Daughter. And
Yes,
yes, hi, you're fan too.
yes, yeah. I'm also fans. I like Demi Lovato and Miley Cyrus and so on. The
Yeah,
Selena Gomez. I
so nice.
like the most common, and
Yeah,
Adele also. Also también, also, what is the other singer? Beyonce, Christina Aguilera.
yes.
So I have
Or fan.
different singers also. I like. And let's continue with Alba. It's not my thing. Como que no es algo que la represente.
Cooking is not my thing.
Okay, I agree. In my case, I also like that. In my
Yes,
case, I don't like cooking, but I have to because I have to eat. But I
yeah,
don't like. I love cooking. No, I
yes.
have to do it.
I am not good at cooking. I
Me
am
too.
terrible in the kitchen.
Yes, I'm trying. I'm trying because I also try to make better, but sometimes we we know what is into us, but maybe in this case is cooking. Okay, let's continue with Adriana. Adriana, you're going to tell me something you are crazy about. In this case, it's something you like. I'm crazy about.
Okay, I'm crazy about chocolate ice cream.
Okay. In this case, you could say chocolate. Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
That's your favorite ice cream?
Yes.
So when you go out in the park and you always
Always.
choose. Ah,
Yes.
okay. I have a best friend that her name is Isabel, and she always bought that kind of ice cream. And I say, but choose another. No, no, that's my favorite. I'm my favorite. And so always choose that. I understand because I see my best friend doing that. Yes. And let's continue with Jennifer again. Jennifer, something you really like or don't like. Algo que te guste mucho o algo que no te guste para nada.
Okay, I really like spending time with nature, and I really like don't mouse. Yes, I
Okay, nice.
hate mouse.
Okay, so you don't like mouse?
No, no, teacher.
Okay. I understand. Okay, let's continue
No, son bien
with
bonito.
Damir, something you can't stand, algo que tú no puedas soportar.
The question is for me?
Yes.
Okay, something I can stand uh, homophobic people. I can stand with that kind of person.
Yes, and people in that case we have to be tolerant. We have to be tolerant with that people because they didn't do nothing to us, but maybe there are people that sometimes create like it's like I don't know how to say that word. They had like really, no sé cómo se dice esa palabra en inglés, pero tienen mucho odio en su corazón. And I don't know why. And so I understand that.
Yes, but they have to support it.
Yes. And we have, let's continue with Alba. Alba, I'm not a fan of. Algo que no te guste para nada. Que no eres fan de eso.
I am not a fan of reggaeton music. No, no, no.
Mm,
I don't
okay.
like. I hate it.
Okay, I understand. In those cases, I understand that because actually no. Currently the music now is different from the old ones because I know that all reggaetons are not so like explicit. Now are really explicit. The letter is so like awful. They denigrate the woman. Yes.
Yes.
I adore, Adriana, something you adore, algo que tú adores, que te encanta mucho.
I adore small puppies.
Puppies.
Kitties.
Okay,
Puppies.
kittens. Okay, nice. What do you prefer, kittens or puppies or both?
Both. Yes.
Both. Okay. Do you have pets at home?
Yes.
How many?
One.
One? Is a dog or is a cat?
It's a lot. Florecita.
Okay. Okay. Okay, nice. I hate. Algo que odies, Jennifer.
Mm, I hate mouse, teacher.
Okay, mouse. In this case, the plural is mice. Ah, no,
Mice.
mice no. Mis.
¿Sí? Okay.
Mis es ratones. I'm fond of. Damir, algo de que tú seas fan, que te encanta mucho. I'm fond of.
I'm fond of foreign languages, of course.
Okay, nice. When you love something you study or something you are doing, you enjoy that. That's true. Very good. I'm going to
Yes.
connect my computer because when you hate what you are doing, you do the things like by obligation. But when you love something, you do it for happiness. You're really happy. You enjoy what you're doing. So let's continue with the next activity we have here. That is an activity that was the warm-up activity to express your feelings and likes. And now we continue with the activities. We have an activity of open the box, and you are going to tell me what do you think, if you like that thing, if you don't like. You are going to choose at least 3 boxes each one. Cada uno va a escoger 3 cajas. So I'm going to write. I'm going to write your numbers, and then you are going to tell me. Okay, let's do some. Please, in the chat, write 3 numbers. En el chat, por favor, cada uno escoja 3 números y yo los escribo para que no se repitan y luego entonces si pasamos a hacer las preguntas mientras busco aquí algo para anotar.
Miss, sorry, no escuché, escribimos los números en el chat.
Sí, 3.
Ah, ok, sí, ok.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm going to write the numbers. Would be easier to us to continue with the questions in the order. Okay, let me see. I'm going to write Alba 9, 5, 12. Jennifer. Jennifer, ¿cuál de los dos, Jennifer? ¿Los de arriba o los de
Second. El segundo, teacher.
abajo?
Yes.
8, 7, 11. Okay. Yes, the idea is that you don't have to repeat. Very good. And 20, 10, and 4. Okay, the person who have the lower number is going to start. So it's Adriana. Adriana had the number 4.
No, hombre, masala.
Ay. Okay, number 4. Favorite book. What's a book you can read over and over again?
I don't know.
Or maybe the book have a movie. So the movie.
Okay. Maybe Hush, maybe.
Hush,
Or
okay.
yes. Or Harry Potter.
Okay.
Or Matilda.
Okay, nice. Let's
That's
continue
it.
with the other number. Okay, very good. The other number is 10. Okay, let me see. Ay. That to open. Okay, listo. Number 10. 10, Jennifer. Okay, I guess Adriana. Favorite season. Which season do you enjoy the most and why? We here in Colombia, so maybe summer, winter, winter, when it's cold, would be.
Season is
Season is, for example, when it's hot, when it's cold,
okay,
when it's rainy.
I prefer winter.
Winter,
Mm.
okay, when it's
I love
rainy.
I love when I the sound of raining.
Mhm. Okay.
Eh,
And you spend the time at home.
mhm. Yes,
Okay.
and I prefer eat chocolate,
Hot chocolate, I guess.
hot chocolate,
Mhm.
and cookies.
Okay, very
And
good.
watch a movie.
Nice. Okay. Talking about movie. Favorite TV show. What TV show do you think has the best storyline?
Chepe Fortuna.
Oh,
Okay, you're really costeña. Yes. ¿Qué vas a decir tú, Damir? Total.
no, que sí, fortuna totalmente.
Yes, it have different situations that are really funny. Very good. Okay, we finish with Adriana. After the four, continues the five. So Alba. Alba number five. Favorite hobby. What's your favorite way to spend your free time?
I like practicing, playing the guitar and singing.
Okay, nice. Do you know how to play another instrument or just the guitar?
Mm, I am trying to
Okay,
to learn piano, but
nice.
only by YouTube videos. But
Okay,
I am trying, yes.
nice. Very good. Okay, number nine, 9 cents. Favorite beverage. It's like drink. What's your drink of choice, whether it's coffee, tea, wine, or something else?
I like drinking coffee in
Coffee.
cold days and lemonade in hot days.
Okay, very good. Let's continue with the other number that is 12. 12. Favorite song. What's the song you always have on repeat?
I like the
Uh,
Christian music, and it's a Christian singer. The name the song is Shepherd.
Okay, nice. So you practice your guitar and your piano lessons with these songs.
Yes. Mhm.
Okay, nice. Really nice, Alba. Thank you very much. Let's continue with Damir because you have this number 6.
sí, pensé que
Damir.
me equivoqué.
Favorite board card game. What game do you love playing with friends or family?
To be honest, I don't like games, but I remember when I was a little child, I um would die for to play a game. Juegos Free, no, bueno, obviamente es un nombre propio, entonces they are called Juegos Free. So I remember to have a good experience with that. So yes.
Hey, you bring me nice memories. I used to play that games with my brother. I was the little girl that was the water, and he was I know, he was the water boy, and I was the fire girl. That is like a game. That game is really old, and we spend all the
Yeah,
time playing that game and have different levels and whatever.
very
Nice,
crazy.
nice, very
Yeah.
good. And let's continue with the number 7. Ah, no, it's not the 7.
6.
No. That is Jennifer. Sorry, Jennifer. I'm going to hide everything again. So let me share this. We continue with 13. 13. Okay, now. Number 13 is this. The question is favorite outdoor activity. What do you enjoy doing outdoors, outside your house?
Um, I enjoy swim in river, especially above in the mountains.
Okay, it's
Yeah.
really cold, right?
Yes,
Or
that's
or warm the water?
I like. Yeah.
Okay, nice. Five, okay, 15, right? It was the
No, creo que
15.
faltó las 6. Yo tenía 6, 13, 12, perdón, y 3. No, perdón.
6, 13 y 15.
Ajá.
Ah, this is the 15. Ah, yo le puse la
Yeah. Well,
le puse la Bueno, te tengo que poner la 12 a ti. I'm going to choose the 12 to do the different question. Favorite restaurant. Do you have a favorite local restaurant or cafe?
Miss, yo me perdí, o sea, ya yo respondí la 12, creo, ¿no? Pero bueno, esta es otra pregunta diferente.
No, it's
no, yo no.
different.
Sí.
Lo que pasa es que esta, la otra, la pregunta tuya, que era la 15, se la hice a Alba, que era la de las
O sea, ya yo
bebidas.
terminé, entonces me falta una.
No, te falta esta y otra.
Ah, ok. Favorite restaurant or cafe? Yes, I love a cafe that is located here in Valledupar and it's called Minona, and I love because I feel so comfy and the um, foods are very delicious.
Okay, nice. I guess you finished. Yes, you finished. Yes, because
Okay,
you answered the last one. That was the 6. Yes. Thank you,
okay.
Damir. And let's continue with Adriana. Ah, no, Jennifer. Jennifer.
No.
Jennifer. Jennifer, number 8. Jennifer. Favorite childhood memory. What's a memory from your childhood that you cherish?
Okay. A ver. Mm, when it was chill, I enjoy play with my sister. Um, mm, and in December, I enjoy eh, buy, comprar. Teacher is buy.
Yes, bye. Bye.
Buy clothes with my fathers.
Okay. Parents. In this case,
Teacher,
would be parents. Yes.
Parents, sorry.
Yes,
what
something
is the
says
meaning of cherries? What
valorar.
is okay?
Valorar, apreciar profundamente. Yes. Something you keep really in your heart. Something is a beautiful word, cherish. It's something that I'm going to read you. Voy a leerles la traducción literal de esa palabra que es muy bonita. Dice que cherish significa valorar profundamente, apreciar o amar con ternura. Es muy bonita esa palabra. So it's something you remember, maybe a person, a moment. Yes, that is cherish. And we have number 7. Favorite TV show? What TV? Yes, it's 7. Yes. What TV show have the best storyline? Oh my goodness. Okay. Continue.
I really like Teacher, ¿cómo se dice niñera?
Niñera is babysitter.
Babysitter.
¿Niñera prueba de balas?
¿Vampiro? Mi niñera es una vampiro.
Okay. My babysitter is a vampire. Yes, vampire.
Yes.
Okay. And finally, 11. 11, it says, favorite dessert. What's your go-to dessert when you have a sweet tooth?
Okay, my favorite dessert is ice cream or cake. Cake de strawberry or malteada. ¿Cómo se dice?
Malteada, creo que es milkshake.
Yes, teacher, milkshake.
Yes. Okay. In this case, yes, it's milkshake. In this case, se pronuncia dessert because desert es desierto. Un diente dulce es traducido literalmente, sí, pero sweet tooth es como dice, ya te digo. Sweet tooth I have here is like, ay, my goodness. Se perdió. Here.
¿Como un antojo?
Gusto por lo dulce, un antojo. Yes. Ay, tengo un antojo de algo dulce, un antojo de algo salado, ¿sí? Entonces, it's a sweet tooth. When I read this sweet tooth, ay, diente dulce. Tendrá caries, pensé yo, pero no. It's like un gusto, un antojo, ¿sí? Eso es sweet tooth. And we finish this part. I'm going to continue with the next one. And here in English also there are some words that are like this. For example, coach potato. Coach potato. En español, como traducirlo literalmente es papa en un
¿Papa
sofá.
entrenadora?
Exacto. Coach potato. Coach puede significar sofá. Entonces, coach potato es una persona que pasa todo el tiempo en su casa, que no le gusta salir. I'm a couch potato, o sea, me gusta quedarme en casa. A person that is shopaholic es alguien que es compradora compulsiva. Maybe a person that is workaholic es que trabaja mucho. Y está la persona que es como Adriana, chocoholic, que le encanta el chocolate. Entonces, hay muchas palabras que describen la personalidad de una persona. Entonces, ahí están esas palabras. Let's continue with this part. We have here the personal interest. In this case, we are going to talk personal interest. I'm going to show you the screen, and then we're going to do the activity. I'm going to share the screen, and also going to give you some minutes, and then you're going to do a grading activity. Let me see here. I'm going to share this part talking about personal interest. In this case, you are going to see a video, but before we have to do the preparation test. It says that this video, Emir asks Paul about his hobbies. Listen to the language they use for talking about personal interest and practice saying the useful phrases. Do the preparation exercise first. So we are going to do this before you go and start doing the activity. So we have this. What do you do? Have you got? How often do I practice? I normally meditate once. Sometimes it's hard. And we have some options here or twice a week. Any hobbies you practice when you're not working most morning and to find time. So you are going to tell me one of these to complete the questions or the sentences. What do you tell me about the number one? What do you do? What do you think would be the correct option?
When you're not working.
Okay. Have you got another? And
Another.
tell me.
Any hobbies?
Okay. Okay. Have you got any hobbies? Number three. How
How
often do?
do you practice?
You practice.
Okay. How often do you practice? I practiced.
Or
I practice what?
most mornings.
Most mornings. And I normally meditate once.
Or twice a
Or
week.
two twice.
Very good. And finally, we have here to find time. Okay, let's check. Yes, that's correct. So in this case, in English, okay, in Spanish we say una vez, dos veces, tres veces. En inglés, las primeras dos son diferentes. Once es una vez. No decimos one time, no, once. Dos veces, twice. Ya a partir del 3 en adelante, si decimos three times, four times, five times, and so on. ¿Ok? Siempre las dos primeras son las distintas. And we have here the video. You could see the video and you also could see the transcript if you don't understand. If you understand, that's okay. And in this case, you have to answer the tags number 1 and the tags 2 and 3. In the tags number 1, you are going to order, okay, this is the 2. The number 1, you have to choose the best summary, okay? What is the summary of this video? What are they talking about? After you see the video, you could answer. And number 2, in this part, you have to organize the questions. And if a sentence, you have to also organize to have the completed idea. And the task number 3, you have to complete the sentences to make this dialogue to make sense, que tenga sentido este diálogo. And as you can see here, you could use this part of the transcript if you don't understand the words. I'm going to start here again. And I'm going to send you the link through the chat so you can do this activity by yourself. So you can text your understanding in this part. And also I'm going to give you 15 minutes, I guess, is plenty of time so you can finish. And here in the chat, I send the link. Here it is, the link in the chat. Si ya llegó. Yes. Okay. I'm going to send I'm going to set the timer. Let's see. 15. Okay, Adriana, I'm going to wait for the other students. Okay, very good. They were talking about interests, and there was a situation. So, what was happening in that conversation? Wants to tell me what you understand about the conversation of these two coworkers?
They realized that they had the same hobby.
What was that hobby?
Meditation.
Meditation.
Yes, very good. Meditation. So in these cases, at the end of the conversation, that woman talk about some phrases to ask to somebody to start talking about interest. So could you please tell me at least one phrase you listened? That was the phrases we did in the preparation test. Do you remember the phrases?
The first one is, what do you do in your free time?
Or when you are not working. Yes. What other
Yes,
one?
that's
What? ¿Qué otra?
Haven't you got any hobbies?
Yes, very good. Namir, another one. And then Jennifer.
Sorry, Miss, can you repeat?
The phrases that were in the video and the saying that we practice in the preparation part. Have you got any hobbies? What do you do when you're not working? What
and
other phrases? Yes, Adriana?
maybe how often do you practice?
Yes, how often do you practice? What else? When he says, I practice, how many times he said? Do you remember?
Most mornings.
Most mornings. That was the phrases. Very good. So in these situations, those phrases are to practice and how we ask somebody to to give us maybe the ideas or their likes and dislikes. Okay, let's continue with the other activity that we have. We are going to do the grading activity. This is a topic, I don't know. Yes. This is a writing activity that will help you to share information about your likes, referring to your favorite film. Okay, what is your favorite film? So in this
Miss,
case,
respondí desde otra pestaña, pensé que tenía el micrófono abierto, perdón. No se escuchó mi respuesta, pero bueno, ya.
no te escuché. ¿Qué estabas diciendo?
No, ya, o sea, lo mismo que dijo la compañera, pero sí, pensé que estaba
Ok,
funcionando.
ok.
Voy a apagar.
Nada, nada, lo escuché. Ok, don't worry. Okay, in this case, we're going to talk about favorite film. I'm going to share my screen, and this will be the last activity because we are almost finishing. I'm going to show you, this window. A moment. My favorite film. In this part, we're going to do as well the preparation test, and then we're going to continue. In this part, they are talking about their favorite films, and to improve our listening, we have to follow the instructions, and they instruction says that we have to do the preparation test at the beginning. So in this part, we are going to choose the right information for each movie because there are different kind of movies. So the first one, what would be that movie? We have cartoon, we have action, historical, science fiction, romantic, and horror. What do you think would be horror? Okay. Horror movie. No, what would be number 2?
Science
Like
fiction.
Yes. Number 3,
action.
Action.
action. Number 4, the horses.
Cartoon.
Cartoon, okay. Cartoon Network. Number 4, no, 5,
Romantic.
Comedy.
romantic comedy. And finally, historical drama.
Drama.
When we talk, for example, novelas, se llama soap opera, okay? Como sopa y ópera, soap opera. That is
Okay.
the novelas in English. And let's check if it's okay. Yes, it's correct. Everyone is correct. So here you have an audio, and then you are going to choose the speaker B, speaker C, speaker D, speaker A. Okay. So in this case, I'm going to give you also 15 and we finished. Okay. I'm going to give you the link. You are only going to do the 2 exercise. The exercise, check your understanding matching and check your understanding gut feel. In this gut feel, you are going to choose which speaker belongs these sentences. So I'm going to send you the link through the chat and we finished. I'm going to send you here. That's it. This is the link and then you tell me how did it go. Also 15 minutes. And we finished. Hay temporizador, the timer. Okay, Jennifer, very good. Estás picante hoy. Very good, Jennifer. Hey, if you finished, let me know, Adriana. Okay, very good. I'm going to wait for the others. Okay, this class is the only one that is going to be like until 5 because almost the class are until 45, but this activity is kind of longer. So I have a question. In this listening, do you understand all the words or maybe the accent was difficult?
De
Yes,
hacen.
Yes, right? Sí, también cuando estaba escuchando, when I was planning this lesson in this class, that accent is the real British accent. So in these
I don't like.
cases, I don't like to. But in these cases, in all the international exams, they always use that accent. So I asked the teacher, why always they use that accent? Because if you understand British accent, it would be easier for you to understand the other accents because there are many accents that are really difficult, more than the British. For example, en Suiza, el acento suizo, el acento australiano, the Australian English is also like the British, is also difficult. So it have different situations. It depends on the accent. So boys and girls, I hope you like the class and see you on next Saturday and Sunday. But before I finish, I want to tell you something. Next Saturday and next Sunday, we are going to do a different topic. It's different from the hmm? From the my goodness, from the topic of English 4 because it's a class based on math. It's going to be a class about imperative. That is a topic what we use in English, but we also use the imperative in mathematics. So it's going to be a different class, but based on mathematics. But we are not going to do different or difficult ecuaciones or something like that, but it's going to be based on that. Ecuaciones, ok, ecuaciones no, matemáticas e inglés, para que veamos un poco la mezcla de esas dos materias. Ok, entonces, para que sepan,
Those.
Nos manda a sacar la prima una ecuación.
no, you're going to be, for example, yes, Amir?
No, 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 nada.
No, for example, when you are, I'm sorry, when you are the first semester, you see didactics or mathematics, I guess. This is a course that we see. And estadística descriptiva is the almost topic that we do, the subjects. But in this case, it's like to make subtractions, add divisiones, sí, divisiones, sumas y restas. Yeah, that is in mathematics. So in mathematics, we use imperative. So that's why we are going to do our class based on imperative in English and the use of mathematics. Okay, it's going to be like por encimita para que veamos un poquito cómo hacerlo. So, boys and girls, thank you for being here. I hope you have a great afternoon and see you on next Saturday.
Thank you,
Thank you,
teacher. See
teacher.
you.
You're
See you later.
welcome.
Take care.
See
Have a
you
good
later.
night. Take
Bye, you too.
Bye.
Bye. Stop. Stop. Vamos a